playing Warzone wrong, little bruh. Especially if you're on keyboard and mouse. Okay. What if I told you you could change any gunfight with any weapon? What if I told you that getting your camera broken, you can't see nothing, people just moving all around you? What happened if I told you you could negate that?
Yeah. Black noir. Stupid. Are you sure?
This is Tac Stance. It's broken. This turns any weapon into its fast, agile, and open view version of itself. Let me cook. Naturally, controller players win more of the close encounters in Warzone, thanks to rotational aim assist. This is heavily noticeable during movement battles. It becomes imminent that controller has an easier time ADSing and tracking. While us mouse and keyboard players can easily lose sight of an enemy because it's all natural and that gun is blocking us. But this is Warzone 2, where Tac Stance allows most weapons to combat close range by turning that thing sideways like John Wick. Now, most controller players have no clue this even exists, or find it too complicated to access having limited buttons. Push bags, the main input that can take advantage of this is keyboard and mouse. As everyone knows, there's always been a war between the two inputs. Controller players always dominated close range. Like, we get smoked, but keyboard and mouse players win long range. With Tac Stance, this kind of changes the advantage. I can see you clear as day. The visibility is there, so you can't break my camera as easy. I have a lightning speed, like flash, like ADS speed. And then you have acceleration, which matches if somebody is trying to break a camera, no matter what gun that they have. That Tac Stance makes you fast as I don't know what. I can honestly say the keyboard and mouse community has a clear advantage here, but it doesn't get used. Now you would say, why? I have no clue. This is a new feature in a shooting game that most games don't have. And as a keyboard and mouse player, you should be taking advantage of every opportunity you possibly. Watch this clip right here.
That's the UAV right here.
Going above you, Trey.
You see what I'm saying? Cooking somebody is easy with Tac Stance. It doesn't really matter what weapon you have. If you realize that you're going to be within 10 meters, switch that bit Tac Stance. Now, it don't matter if it's an LMG, if it's an AR, if it can go into Tac Stance, it changes how you fight. The only guns I will recommend you not use is marksman rifles, sometimes battle rifles. Them things, they could, well, them things be going everywhere. You hit a mosquito before you hit a person. But when you have an AR, an LMG, an SMG, and you're on keyboard and mouse, change the tide of that fight. There's no reason why you should be trying to regular ADS within 5 meters or within 10 meters, especially knowing that you need that visibility. A lot of people are sliding across corners. A lot of people are bunny hopping. You need to be able to see every possible movement that you can react to. And the best thing about Tac Stance is it makes people more predictable. You can see them clear as day. So in other situations where your gun might have taken that, like your visual, like the DG, big bulky weapon, the Bruin, bulky weapon. These have like bulky sights on them. You turn that thing sideways, now I can see what you're doing. The Pilot Minya, I can see what you're doing. You could change the tide of a lot of close range gunfights. Understand that there is a range limit to this. So you don't just use it whenever you want to, you gotta use it strategically. If you like content like this, make sure you drop a like and a comment. That's number one. If you use Tac Stance, or if you had no clue about Tac Stance, make sure you let us know below. And with that being said, God bless. We'll see y'all in the next video. And Control Players, I'm coming for all y'all.
I didn't see TreAndJ.